What's up everyone and welcome. I'm really excited about today's video because I have not sung in a really long time, and today I wanted to go through how I warm my voice up, but not just what I'm doing, how I think, because what I've noticed for myself in my own experience and with all of my students is mindset. The mindset is probably the most important thing. It's important with anything you do in life. If you want to exercise and lose weight, you have to have the proper mindset. So really warming up for me is checking in with that, because your body is a reflection of your thoughts. And if you pay attention to where you're holding tension, it will tell you a lot about the way you're thinking about things. So yeah, we'll just get into it. I'll probably stop a lot and explain what I'm thinking. And so I've learned how to be more of an observer rather than analytical, because when you try to analyze something too hard, it's more of a control thing. So you're trying to control what you're doing and you can't control what's already happened. So you have to be more of an observer. And when you're observing, you're able to expand your awareness a little bit more and be aware of more than just one thing. Yeah, so you're looking at the bigger picture as opposed to one minute detail going on within a vocal line. So I always start with the lower register of my voice to see where it is, see how deep I can get into it. Because for me, being really connected to my lower register means that I'm more connected with my body. I am feeling it more from my hips down, basically. All right, so I'll just stop whenever I have a thought to say. So I don't feel very connected to my lower register right now. And I can tell it's because I'm sitting. I always warm up standing. You'll really notice the difference because when you're singing, you're standing anyways. So you really need to train your body to be able to do these things when you're standing, because it'll feel completely different. I'm sitting though because my phone holder doesn't go any higher. So I'm sitting right now. And it's really not that bad. I can just tell that I'm not quite breathing deeply into my body. And sometimes what helps with that is if you move your body around more. So don't always stay so still. Sound needs to move. The body needs to, energy always needs to flow. So if you're trying to hold it in places, you'll notice that the sound is less resonant. It feels a little bit more contained as opposed to just letting it out. So I'm gonna do that a little bit because my lower back has actually been bothering me lately. So that's probably why. And also pay attention to what you're thinking about when you're inhaling. I would actually even say to yourself as you're breathing in, relaxed, relaxed, I'm grounded, I'm grounded. because how you inhale is going to affect what you do with that breath. I'll change my vowel to Yeah, I can't get very low today. Interesting. I'm starting to feel better. I'm feeling a little bit more connected. Another thing that I pay attention to is when I'm gripping or where there's tension in my body. Because tension is where you're putting your attention. So it could be subconscious. You are subconsciously paying attention to something because for some reason you think this note is more important than another one, or you're afraid. It's usually fear and anxiety, like those kinds of thoughts that will creep into your mind. So when I feel that tension, usually it's in my jaw or the back of my neck. Or when I'm breathing, I feel kind of tense when I'm inhaling. I just concentrate on letting that go, feeling more freedom, just letting the jaw hang instead of trying to fix it or do too much or control it. I just let go, And sometimes putting your hands on your face will help. Just thinking, relaxing. Jaw tension is like the biggest thing, because when you're nervous about something, your jaw tenses up and it's hard to breathe. So I'm gonna stay low a little bit right now because, like I said, I haven't warmed up in a really, really long time. I still sing with my students, but it's been a while since I did a full-blown warm up. So this one I flip down. same area. E, E, la. E, 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 I don't know if you noticed, but not this time, but the time before, and this time actually, but I stopped analyzing. So I do analyze a little bit, but like I said, it's more observing than it is analyzing. I'm not trying to control it, but I'm really paying attention to things. But the last time I let go of that and I just enjoyed it instead. So maybe you notice the difference. This is what happens when you just let go of your thoughts and you just enjoy the sound that your body is producing by emoting, by letting that emotion become something, letting it manifest into sound, because that's what the voice is for. We are transforming emotions into vibration, a different form of vibration. Hiccup. I'll stop there with that one. Now, what I notice with my students a lot is as we go higher up the register, we tend to leave our bodies. I try not to, but sometimes it happens. It just happens because we're focusing on a higher point and we're not keeping ourselves anchored or grounded. And to do that, I really focus on my breath. Where am I sending my breath? Is it coming more and more up into my chest, or is it staying more rooted and grounded? It's like on a trampoline. If you want to jump higher, you have to dig a little bit deeper into that trampoline. You have to have more of a better, stronger foundation. So yeah, keep that in mind as you're singing higher. No, that was bad. That wasn't good. That's okay. I shouldn't say that. It's not bad. Nothing's bad, because when you start thinking that way, we get tense, and then we get too analytical, and then we get too controlling. So let it go. Just let those things go. If something doesn't feel the way it's supposed to, don't keep doing the same thing, which is what we do by thinking that way. bit too analytical. So I'm going to stop that one there, and I'm going to do some arpeggios. Ah, ah, ah. Remember, no note is more important than another note. So that high note is not more important than every other note. Anytime we think something is more important, we grip it. We hold it. We analyze it. We wonder if we did it right. Don't do that. It's just let it go. Just let it be part of the flow. Ah, ah. I'm getting analytical now because I just talked about it. Ah, 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 holding a little bit too much up there. Sometimes you just need to take a rest too. Let the vocal cords rest. Let's do 2 octaves. Ah. That's better. 3 octaves. Let's see if we can do this. Not too bad. Okay. I'm actually pretty impressed with myself. It's been a really long time since I've done this. Let's maybe do a scale. Weak. It's okay. I'm gonna do some sliding now. I really like sliding because it's like yelling. It's like you're yelling but singing at the same time. It's a great way to express yourself, so be loud when you're doing this. Just let it out. Feel very connected to your body. And observe the areas in the voice where you feel like you want to grip. And just relax. You're just be siren. I'll go a little higher. There's some phlegm. Water. Always drink water. So Sorry, I hate the sound of people drinking water. Well, I hate the sound of me drinking water. I tend to be very loud. Those are feeling pretty easy. Things are feeling pretty easy right now. I'm honestly really happy. Let's see if my agility is still there. Let's try down here. Yeah. First one is always so rough. It's funny. Yeah. 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 I didn't breathe. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you know to the top there, but I'm pretty sure I did something with my neck. Not good. I'm only observing now. Sometimes we do these things, these habits that come in to control. So notice, just notice. You don't want to analyze it, but notice when your head starts to come forwards a little bit, when you're closing yourself off. Notice when your jaw gets tight. Notice when your tongue gets tight. Notice when you're not breathing deeply enough, when you feel like you're running out of breath, because you shouldn't run out of breath. You really shouldn't. You should have tons of breath by the end of it, but yeah. So I'm going to see if I can do that without doing that with my head. I'm not sure if I did, but I'm just in retrospect, I think I did. I don't know what note I was at, but yeah. Yeah. Blah. Yeah. I think that's all I'm gonna do today. I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Let's see if there's anything else I can say. Yeah, if anybody has any questions, please put them in the comment section, or if you'd like me to talk more about something. So like I said, this is really about observing the way that you think. So don't get discouraged. Don't say, I can't do that. Never say that, because your words become your reality. And your ego will ensure that if you say you can't do it, then it's going to make sure you can't do it. It will make that your reality. So observe the way that you're talking to yourself. Always be kind to yourself. I'm working on it. My voice is getting so much better. Don't say I can't do that, because then you can't. And you're not opening yourself to the possibility that you can probably do more than that. Yeah, so please like this video. If you want more, if you want me to talk about something very specific, I really would love to. This is my passion. I really enjoy the psychology behind how I teach and how I learn myself. That's really where my experience comes from. And I've gone through quite a lot. I had a lot of, well, not a lot, but I had some vocal issues, and I've had them all my life, and things with anxiety and depression and I'm feeling unworthy or not good enough. And these are all things that I've really had to dissect and analyze why those beliefs were there, because your beliefs are limitations. All beliefs are limitations. Because if you think something is one way, you're not opening yourself to the possibility of something else. So believe in yourself, believe in your dreams. And if you want to become a better singer, then there should be nothing stopping you except for you. So yeah, like, subscribe, leave a comment or question below, and I really look forward to making some more of these videos. Thanks, bye.